Hi everyone! So today I'll be showing you how to create this super cool asterisk bracelet created by @GracieRainbowLoom on Instagram. I'll have her linked down in the description box below in case you want to go check her out. But anyways, she showed me this really awesome design and I absolutely love how it looks. So anyways, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you already love this design. Just a little bit of a heads up, when I am filming this, I am kind of tired and impatient, so I probably went a little bit faster in this tutorial, so just be prepared and keep the pause button near your mouse. So anyways, now without further ado, let's get started. So today you will need any type of loom, a hook. Today I'll be using a Rainbow Loom metal tipped hook. You'll also need about 36 bands for the asterisks here. You'll need 6 for each one. So I've got 6 different band colors here. I'll be using the bands from the new RainbowLoom.com Sweets collection. I'll have their link down below in the description box in case you're interested in checking these bands out. But as you can see, they are dual layered bands, meaning they've got 2 different colors on them, which is super cool. So anyways, I'll also be using white for the border here. For the border, you will be needing about 35 bands. I use 34 on mine. But anyways, you'll also need 1 C-clip to hold your bracelet together. All my supplies today are from RainbowLoom.com, and now without further ado, let's get started. So we're going to start at the top of our loom with our arrow pointing down, and you're going to take the first color that you want for your asterisk, and you are going to go vertically, and then you're going to go diagonally to the left, and then to the right. Then you're going to go diagonally downwards, just like that, and then lastly vertically there. So you should have something like this. Let me zoom in just a little bit. And now we're going to go on to the next one. You're going to take your next color and go vertically again. Then you're going to go diagonally. And then again on the right side. And then you're going to go diagonally here. On the left and right. And then lastly go vertically here. So you should have something like this. Scoot down on your loom, and we're going to do the same thing for the rest of our colors. So always remember, you go vertically first, then you go left, and then right, and then you go left again, and then right again, and then lastly you go vertically once more. So continue that same process for your next 3 colors. So I finished the 4th one. I'm on my 5th now. And then now we are going to do the very last one. Okay, so when you are completely finished with all of your asterisks, you should have something like this. And now we're going to go ahead and add the white border onto our bracelet. So this part is super duper easy. All you're going to do is take 1 band at a time, and the start is just a little bit different than everything else. Just going to go outwards here on the left and then the right. Then we're going to go vertically down our loom using single bands of white. Just like that, and continue going all the way down. So for this, I'm not going to go super slow because this is a pretty basic idea. Just going to use single bands and go all the way down, and then I'll show you how to close it off at the end. Oh goodness, that one like flung right off my loom. Okay, so I'm approaching the end. And then for the end, you're going to go diagonally here on the left. And then on the right, you're going to go diagonally again. So then after that, you're going to take a single white band and you're going to double loop it. So you're going to put it across these two pins here, slowly stretch it, and then twist it like this, and then lay it back on top of itself. So you should have something like that. After that, make sure your loom looks just like this. And then we're going to go ahead and start the hooking process. So to start the hooking process, we are only going to be hooking the white border first. So go in and grab these bands here and hook those outwards. Just like that. And then you're going to hook vertically only the white bands all the way up. So it really doesn't matter how what order you do them. You can hook the left side first and then do the right side, or you can go left and right like gradually together. Just for filming purposes, I'm going to go left and then right. And again, I'm not going to go extremely slow on this part just because it's a pretty basic stitch since it's just a single chain. But you can always pause the video if I'm going too fast for you. Just be careful, make sure you're grabbing only a white band. So to finish it off, you're just going to hook the left side inwards and then hook the right side inwards. Just like that. Oops, I just dropped something, sorry. So anyways, now your loom should look something like this. And we're going to go ahead and start hooking the asterisks. So the hooking process for this is pretty easy. You're just going to go into the bottom one and hook that vertically. Then you're going to go into the left and hook this inwards, then to the right and hook this inwards, then you're going to go up to the top left and hook that inwards, and then the top right and hook that inwards again. And you're going to have quite a few bands on here, so you want to make sure that you push your bands down so they don't fall off. Then lastly, you're going to go inside here and grab the very bottom band only, and carefully, there's a lot of tension here, carefully hook that forward, just like that. And you're going to continue the same process for every one of your asterisks. So, hook this forward, then go to the left, and hook this inwards, go to the right, and hook this inwards. Then after that, you're going to go up to the top left and hook inwards, and then the top right and hook inwards, just like that. And lastly, you're going to go in here and grab the very bottom band only. See if I can find it. No, there we go. And hook that forwards. So basically, that is the exact pattern. I'll show you one more time, and then I'm going to go ahead and just do some silent looming. Hook the bottom band vertically, and then grab the bottom left band and hook that inwards. grab the bottom right band and hook that inwards, top left, and then the top right, just like that. Now you're going to go in here, grab the very bottom band only, feel like I'm grabbing two. Okay, try this again. If you ever feel like you're grabbing more than you're supposed to, then it's okay to go ahead and try again. There we go. Then you're going to hook the same pattern that you did for all the other asterisks. And feel free to pause the video if I'm going too fast for you, because I am going a little bit quick here because, like I said in the intro, I am on the tired side and I don't have very much patience right now. Okay, so lastly, hook that last band forward, and then you should have something like this on your loom. So what we're going to do is go to the top, grab a single band of whatever color you use for your border, stick your hook inside of all these bands here, and then grab the band here. Pull that through so that way you've got a single chain link right here. After that, slide that up on your hook and remove everything from your loom. So when you're finished, you should have something like this, and this bracelet looks super duper cool. So anyways, now we're going to go ahead and add an extension, since obviously this is not long enough to fit around our wrist. So for me, I need about 6 links. It varies per wrist length, but I'm just going to go ahead and use single white bands and go make a single chain one with my loom's arrows pointing down, and I'm starting and putting bands on from the top down. You can make a fishtail extension, do whatever kind you like. You can make a different bracelet, but I'm just going to do a basic single chain here. So if you're doing the same thing as me, make your single chain as long as you'd like. I'm doing 6 links like I said. And then on this bottom pin here, I'm taking all the bands here and putting this onto this pin right here. So you should have something like this now. Then you're just going to hook the single chain forward just by going inside and grabbing the bottom band. And then when you're finished, grab your C-clip. See if I can pick it up off of the table. There we go. Slide it onto the bands here, and then pull everything off of your loom. Then you can connect the two ends together. And we are now finished. And that is pretty much it. So thank you all so much for watching this tutorial, and also thanks to @GracieRainbowLoom on Instagram for showing me this awesome design. I really love this asterisk bracelet. I think it looks amazing. I'm not a big fan of bracelets that are bigger like this, but actually this is one of my favorites. I do not know why, but I just really like it. So anyways, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if it helped you out, and also hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already. And find me on all my social media sites linked down in the description box below, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!